Hi, this is Lisa, and this is Soul Nirvana Spirituality. Welcome to my channel. Thank you all for coming here, sending love and blessings to you. We're going to be doing a pick a card for the new moon for April 2021. I have 3 piles for you to pick from tonight. I have the clear crystal quartz pyramid, which is pile number 1. I then have the rose quartz, which is pile number 2, and the pyrite, which is pile number 3. We're going to do a pick a card reading for you. I'd like you to take a deep breath. Focus on the pile that you resonate with the most, and we will get back to you with your reading. Sending love and blessings to you all. So if you chose pile number 1, which is the clear crystal quartz pyramid, this is going to be your reading for you. So we're going to start off with the Wheel of the Year cards, and we're going to do some Oracle cards after that. We have the Hierophant, the Tower, 2 major arcana. We have the 4 of Wands, the Emperor, the Wheel, and the 2 of Cups. Got a lot of major arcanas in this reading. So let me start from the beginning, which is your past, these first 2 cards. So we have the Hierophant, and the Hierophant is usually about some kind of commitment, legal binding, marriage, honor, also working with other people within an organization. Right after that is the Tower moment. So you might have had a marriage breakup or a job loss, something of that sort, from a major organization, or a divorce in the past. Right now, despite that and that major Tower moment that happened, because you definitely would have had a big Tower moment. Tower moments, what happens is we have to change because of it. Everything's burnt down. We have to kind of rise above, like the phoenix, rise from the ashes. And I just saw that. I think one of my cousins posted something like that today. But anyway, so we have to rebuild once this happens. And currently it looks like everything is going well. You have a happy family life, whether you're divorced or married or whatever, or single. You seem to be relatively happy. Happy home, happy lifetime, happy lifestyle. At any rate, this may be you, the Emperor. And the Emperor is like putting all the kings together. They are usually an entrepreneur. Wow. I'm just drinking ginger ale right now. An entrepreneur, or they are a business owner. It's somebody that has a lot of authority or power. They're very powerful, and they're very just in what they do. They're very fair and balanced with their affairs, balanced with their emotions. And this energy, if you're a female, this could be a male coming into you, or this is you, the male. Or you're already connected with this person and it makes you happy. And the Wheel of Fortune, if it hasn't been turning in your favor like it wasn't in the past, it is turning in your favor. I'm going to say this is a love reading, and if you're a female, it's going to be this Emperor, definitely, that's coming into your life, because the Wheel of your luck is going to change. So this is abundance in all things, the karmic wheel. So abundance in all things, love, happiness, happy life. And then you have the 2 of Cups, which is an offer of love to you, 2 people getting together here. So if this isn't a love reading, the only other thing it could be is partnership. So if you're not taking this as a love reading, it is maybe partnership with work, maybe connecting with somebody and collaborating with them on a project. Whatever it is, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. So let's look at the oracle cards and see if they back this up. We have Archangel Gabriel. You have an important life purpose involving communication and the arts. Please don't allow insecurities to hold you back. I will help you. And also for timing, 10 and 2 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3. So I get 3 hours, 3 days, 3 weeks from now. This all could play out. I'm going to say 3 days. There's going to be some form of communication regarding this. And it might have to do with communication or the arts. So that's your Archangel Michael card. And then we have the Earth Spirit, and it says crystals. And it's asking you to focus right now. What a beautiful picture. I don't know if you can see that. So you need to use focus and use communication skills in the arts. Or communication in the arts. And then we have your spirit animal card, which is the scarab beetle spirit. And it's number 52. That could be significant to you as well. And it says magic works through you. So this is very interesting. And this is very like scarab beetle, I think in ancient Egypt. And I know the jewelry was very popular. I used to have a piece that belonged to my grandmother. There was a bracelet. It was really kind of neat. And it had scarab beetles in the bracelet in gold. It was really something. And I think they were popular at one time with jewelry. So let's see. We have the Moonology card, which is new moon in Cancer. So I think the new moon is in Libra. It's going into Libra. I could be wrong. But I think the new moon is in Libra. I'm going to have to look that up. But it says you and your loved ones are safe. So if you felt uneasy in any way with your loved ones, or, you know, you felt like this wasn't going to work out, maybe you have somebody in your life that you want to develop this partnership with, you're safe. Everything's going to be okay. Luck is, you know, in your favor, and you're going to be able to get together. Or partnership, however you take it. So these next 3 cards, actually these next 2 cards are love cards. Romance Angels and Island Time Wellness. And what I want you to do is ask a question. This is the Angel Answers card for the end of the reading. So, you know, whatever question that you have, think of a question, and we're going to do that at the end, and then we're going to do some charms. So we have, for Romance Angels, we have past life relationship. You have known each other before. So if this is a love relationship, which I think it is, we might have spent many lifetimes together before. You feel probably a strong draw to this person, like you know them from somewhere, you just know them. And what a beautiful card. So definitely, it could very well be somebody, and if it wasn't, it might be somebody from your past too that's coming back into your life. But I'm thinking that this is more of a past life relationship, because we don't have any other cards that would coincide with that. And then the Island Time Wellness, here we go again with the Phoenix. Isn't that strange? New phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. So maybe you've had some doubts about this in the past, this relationship, whether things working out for you because of that tower moment you had, possible breakup, either a divorce or something with your career. But things are going to change. You're changing your mind because you've transformed. You're rekindling things. You're growing again. Things are growing. Things are going good. Happy family life. And the answer to your question from the Ask Angels is within a few weeks. So we got 1 and 2. We got 3 on this. So it looks like within the next few weeks, things are going to happen or develop with this situation. So next, we're going to do some charms for you. Wow, we got a lot of charms. So we have a hot dog. Somebody might be an animal lover or have a pet, or maybe even possibly this hot dog. We have the dolphin, which is a very spiritual animal. I also think of soulmates when I don't know why. Little feet, children could be involved, or you like to walk out in nature. We have a pretty blue flower. It looks like a tropical flower. Something in the spring or the summer. Also tropical location. This is going to be a challenge for me to flip this over. There we go. And this says made with love, so there's a lot of love in this connection. We have a heart, so love again. We have a moon with a crown and an angel wing, so divinely guided, or your angels are watching the situation for you. We have a star. So you might be this person's star, or you want to be the star in their life, or you want to be the star. We have ballet slippers, so again, creativity, the arts. We have a candy cane, and a Christmas tree. So, something might have been really sweet, but what I'm getting from this with these two charms together is either something is going to happen at Christmas time, or something has already transpired. Maybe this person and you, maybe your bond deepened some way, somehow at Christmas time. Something significant. Maybe Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, something like that. Again, is this a second pair? No, this is, yeah, this another little pair of feet. So two people that I'm getting soulmates. Then we have another candy cane. So most definitely something like that. We have these flowers. It looks like kind of a necklace thing. So nature, flowers, spring, summer. We have three. So what I'm getting in this is possibly 3 children if you're settling down with somebody, or if it's a blended family, there may be 3 children involved in the scene. Like you might have 2 children, the other person might have 1, or, you know, they might have 2, you might have 1, or something like that. Anyway, and then we have a diamond. Somebody, I think of the diamond as a fire sign or the wand sign in the cards. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we have this rose, which indicates love to me. It's kind of a symbol of love. The other thing about this rose, and I remember seeing it the last time I read, or a couple of, you know, within the last couple of readings. I'm going to try to flip it over for you. It might be easy with my fingernails, but it's really not. It's not. Oh, this is tricky. It's rose. The reason why I want to flip this over. It's not going to let me. It's not going to let me. I'm going to try one more thing. Well, anyway, on the back of this rose, oh, almost had it. Like that fishing guy in that commercial. There we go. I got it. Yay. So on the back of this rose, if you can see it, it says Ave Maria. So this might have significance to you. It reminds me of my grandmother. She loved that song. Her name was Mary. She had a daughter named Maria. But it might have some significance to you in some way. So anyway, that is your reading pile number 1. I'm going to send love and blessings to you. Have a great April. If you picked pile number 2, which is the rose quartz, this is going to be your reading for the new moon. Let's see what we get for you. We have the 7 of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords. We have the 2 of Swords. We have a lot of swords, a lot of air. We have the 4 of Pentacles. We have the 3 of Cups And we have the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. So, in the past, we have the Seven of Swords here. Trying to come up with some kind of a plan in the past. But the other thing I see here is a third party, and not only because it's confirmed with this card, or you have options. You've had options between two people. You see this woman, she's sitting down, she's just trying to do whatever she can to get this guy. And he seems pretty happy, but at the same time, is he? Because he's looking at her and not looking at the woman that's hugging him. So this could have been a third-party situation. I usually don't read it like this in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, but in this Wheel of the Year deck, this is the card. It's pretty interesting. And then we have Three Swords here, so usually Three of Swords is third-party situation. That might have been something in the past, but it's in the past. And then we have the Two of Swords here. So you just felt like nothing was happening. See these two swords, these gentlemen having a sword fight. It's like stuck in this big, it looks like an acorn, but maybe it's not. I don't know what it is. But they're not getting anywhere because of this. They're not getting anywhere. And that's presently how you feel. And you also are holding on to something. Maybe you're worried about your finances, but you see the money is dropping out of the bag, but you're clinging to it or clinging to something. You know, possibly clinging to your freedom because maybe you like having these options, or clinging to your money, or possibly be afraid that somebody's going to take everything from you. Or maybe you're in a situation where you're in love with somebody else, but the person from your past is trying to rake you over the coals, basically, and take your money. That could be too. You know, use it how it fits for you. It could be different in every situation. So then we have the Three of Cups in the near future, which is celebration. New things happening, new celebrations, happiness, births, good things. But also three. There's three women here. So, and then we have the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, an offer made, passionate new beginning. So, in the future, you have passionate new beginning, and there's going to be some good times. I think you also do have to kind of let this go a little bit. And just start afresh, And then we have 3 and 1 is 4. So 4 hours, 4 days, 4 weeks. I'm going to say 4 weeks on this for everything to kind of transpire. I don't really see a typical person card in this whole spread. So, you know, there might be somebody significant and there might not, but pretty much every sign showed up. So the swords are Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And then we get the Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and then the Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So it could be any. But there is a fresh, new, passionate new beginning with whatever you're doing, whether it be romance or finance. Maybe you had to let somebody go and you want to build your finances, but they haven't been able. Maybe it could be a partner also a business partner. And maybe a third party came into the situation as well. And the only reason I say that, and it's kind of similar to the energy that I got in group number 1, is because the only difference with group number 1 is they had significator cards in their tarot reading, in the spread. But in this spread, I'm not seeing them. So that's why it could definitely be business as well. So let's do the Archangel Michael card, and we have patience. Now is the time to learn, study, and gather information. Enjoy being a student because in the future, you will synthesize your knowledge into action. So learn what you can. What I'm getting is learn what you can from these experiences. It's a learning phase, and have patience. And then we have the Earth Spirit card. We have the Lotus Flower, so it says unfoldment. So right now, in the near future, you're in the process of watching everything unfold, waiting for everything to unfold, as it will, as it will. And then we have the Spirit Animal card. We have the Elephant Spirit. Learn from the past. So this stuff was not working for you in some way, shape, or form. So it's just telling you to learn from that experience. And we get the number 25. That might be significant to you as well. And then we have the Moonology card, which says you are very close to achieving your goal. And it says gibbous moon. So that's interesting. So in 2 weeks will be the full moon. But I see in 4 weeks this is going to happen. So maybe things will start rolling for you in whatever this situation is in 2 weeks when we get the gibbous moon, the full moon. Okay, and if this isn't a romance reading, please disregard these two cards. We have Romance Angels and Island Time Wellness. But I do want you to think of a question now. And what we're going to do is use the angels' answers to answer that question at the end before we do the charms. So we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. And then we have camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception. Learn from the past again. Make memories. Okay, that's interesting. And then for your answer, whatever your question was, it says take action. So maybe you've been holding back too. That's the other thing I'm getting from this, because it's been like a stalemate. And it's time for you, the angels say, to take action. Time is now. So let's do, and you'll get the ball rolling, and then I see whatever it is that you want. Passionate new start, passionate new beginning, working out for you in the future. Let's do some charms for you. Okay. Let's see. Got this in the last one. Last reading is one of these flowers again. We have a heart. We have 2 hearts. So love. We have some corn here, abundance. Made with love. We got that in the last one as well. And I have a lot of charms. We got a different star, but this is like, so we have a cross and a star. And a crown here. And so there might be multiple religions in this situation. Or you're just very spiritual, because we have these 3 pieces here. Oop, I think this is a little poodle dog. Over here. We have a lock, so something's been locked up for a while. You need to open that up. We have like trying to hold on to things tight, locking them up. We have an apple, so health might be a problem as well. Also, you might be, or somebody might be the apple of your eye, or you're the apple of their eye. We have some grapes here, abundance, along with the corn. And then we have this blue flower, which came out in the last one as well. So, spring, summer, tropical location. And I think that's it for you, pile number 2. If you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, subscribe. Sending you love and blessings. Alright. Okay, so if you chose pile number 3, the pyrite, this is going to be your reading for the new moon in April. Let's do the Wheel of the Year cards first. We have the 10 of Swords. We have the 5 of Cups. We have the King of Chalices, 5 of Chalices, King of Chalices. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We have the Strength card, and we have the Queen of Cups. We got a pair here. So, I'm going to say this is probably a love thing here, right from the start. We got the 10 of Swords. You went through a lot of pain in the past, maybe a broken heart, something like that. because we have the Ten of Swords and we have the Five of Cups. And you just didn't really know what to do in the situation. Usually, with the Five of Cups, there's 3 on the ground and 2 behind her. And she can't seem to focus on the 2 behind her because she's looking at the 3 that have fallen over. In this instance, she's looking at the 4, but what she doesn't understand is the cups are refillable. We have the King of Cups, which is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, male, very loving, emotional, sensitive, but sometimes they tend to hide their emotions. But they do want to offer you this cup because they're holding the cup. Or they want you to fill their cup, one or the other. And if this is male, if you're a male, this is you. It's all energy. I go by energy, male and female. It's just energy, so I don't read specific. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which, if you're a woman, this could be 2 of your options. This would be younger than the King, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in. Pentacles are very slow, earth energy, but he wants to offer you his pentacle. So this could be you having 2 options. You're going to have a lot of strength. And if this has been perpetuating for a long time in the past, or you've been waiting for this Knight of Pentacles forever, you are going to have the strength to follow through if you're a female, because you are the Queen of Cups. However, you're going to have that option, but we do have the divine counterparts here, the King and the Queen. So that would mean a female, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, possibly. You could have your moon or your ascendant there as well. So I do see good things, love. You have your options. You're going to have the strength to carry through and decide the right choice. And you won't feel the hurt from the past anymore. You're going to be healed from that. You're going to either be able to be strong and heal yourself, or you're going to get some help from somebody to heal that and fill that cup back up. So let's do the Archangel Michael card, which is Caressa. You are at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and to guide you to your next step. Happiness awaits you now. I love that. It's like a tropical picture with palm trees and then a beautiful sunset, and then you see the angel wings. It's just so beautiful. And then Earth Magic, we have love, compassion. So have compassion for yourself, for that other person in your life. You know, if you're the female and you've been waiting, have compassion, because this person might have had to work through some healing and get rid of toxic things in their life, traits, cycles, people. But they are on their way to you, and just have the strength. You'll do it. If you are the person that was hurt, and you're the male, have compassion, especially if you're the Knight of Pentacles. Have compassion. This Queen of Cups has been waiting for a long, long time for you. And she's loyal because she's still waiting for you over here. And then for Spirit Animal, we have the Swan Spirit. Time for a deep dive, and it's number 60. That might be significant to you. Also, swans mate for life. So, loyalty. For timing, we have number 8. Because the Queen doesn't have, so 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. I'm going to say 8 days, something significant, some form of communication is coming. And maybe you have to look deep into yourself to figure this out. Either way, whether you're a male, female, or whatever energy you resonate with. And then we have the Moonology card. It says, surrender to the divine, full moon. So maybe something will happen also in the full moon. Okay, that's very possible. So that's 2 weeks from now. So 8 days to 2 weeks is what I'm getting. These are love cards. I would say disregard them, but I really think of all these readings, this is the love reading. So we have these. If not, disregard them. And before I go any further, This is an Ask Angels card. What I want you to do is ask a question, and I'll pull this at the end before I do the charms. So think of a question you want answered, and we'll answer that with that Ask Angels card at the end, after these two cards. So now we have in the Romance Angels, it says calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And then we have the Island Time Wellness, which just says, I like you. Someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So that's interesting, huh? Very nice. And for the Ask Angel cards, your answer to your question is perfect timing. So that's beautiful. So perfect timing. If you think now is perfect timing, it's perfect timing. Or maybe when this all pans out, it will be perfect timing. Finally. And let's do some charms for you. Okay. We have a bell. This could be Christmas. This could be spiritual. Wedding bells. We have Made with Love. This came out with all three. Here is the key. You have the key to the situation. I think this is like a little bottle of cologne or something. So maybe you'll receive a gift, or you'll give a gift. We have a star. It might be somebody's star. A seashell, to me, you know, maybe you have a psychic link or you love the ocean. You might have a psychic connection, you and this person. With the angel, you're being watched over by the angels. This is divinely guided. And then we have a hook. So you're either hooked on this person, or you feel hooked to the situation a little bit, or you're going to be hooked on this person, one or the other. Or you like to fish, one or the other. Anyway, pile number 3. That's what I got for you. I want to thank you for coming to my channel. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did so, please like, share, subscribe, and I'm sending you love and blessings.